Ladies, is not an avoidant, is sensational. I know you want to find a way to understand this guy because you are lost. This guy was so into you, he was so in love with you, he basically pursued you for days, weeks, and sometimes months. And right now you're facing a guy that is very distant, that is very quiet, that seems that he has no emotions and no feelings. He's not the same guy. And when you come to me and you're telling me Alex is an avoidant, my first question is, did he pursue you? If you say yes, at the beginning it was very different. At the beginning he was able to express his feelings. He made me feel like a princess. He made me feel like I was important to his life. Ladies, he cannot be an avoidant. Because the avoidant, they cannot pursue. They cannot chase. It's in their DNA. Now, there is another profile that nobody talks about. So I had to come up with the profile. And I've helped thousands of women in France and everywhere in the world. This guy is a sensational. Sensational in a way that he loves the challenge. He loves to fight for something. He loves to experience new emotions. He basically loves to chase. And when you start to become available, when you start to give him back, when you start to give him attention, you're losing him because he doesn't feel the same desire. Men that are sensational, they are driven by the desire. So when they come to you, they are not coming because they love you. They are not coming because they know what they want and it's to build a relationship. That's not true. These guys, they are in love with what you represent. A woman that is saying no. A woman that is very independent. A woman that is very driven. A woman that is a challenge. She is basically on a pedestal. She is pushing me away. I love it. The moment you let your guard down, you're basically giving him everything. Your love, your attention, your kindness, your affection. What are the results? It's him leaving you. So ladies, I'm doing this video because I know you're seeking comfort. And I want to be there to give you the comfort that you're coming to get because you want to feel better. You want to understand what's going on. You're suffering. Like days, night, you wake up during the night, you're suffering. But if you're going the wrong way, you won't get the best results. You won't really feel better. So this guy is not an avoidant. He's a sensational. And he loves the challenge. And he loves the distance. And he loves putting you on a pedestal. So why don't you take a step back? Why don't you stop asking questions? Why don't you stop talking to everyone about him? Why don't you stop pleading and asking for him to come back? Because at this moment, the same guy that was so in love with you would become disrespectful. And this is driving me, your coach, crazy. When I see this guy just having so much control, not caring about your emotions, I just want to come and boom, slap him in the face. But I can't. So I can only kick you in the butt and tell you, look, ladies, step back. Let's change your profile pictures everywhere. Let's show him what he lost. Number 3, let's make sure that we refocus on yourself because you gave too much. You forget your job, you forget your goals, you forget to hit the gym, you forget your friends, you forget your family. You were so focused on this guy because he was so perfect that you let your guard down. Let's come back with our goals. Let's make sure that your life is very busy. And step number 3, let's create new activities. Let's create a new dynamic for yourself as well. Because when a man that is taking you for granted, when a man thinks like, oh, okay, yeah, she's too much into me, you're not texting, you're acting on social media, you're present on social media, you're doing new activities, immediately the same guy that is sensational will tell himself, I'm losing control. I want to come back and see what she's doing. If at this moment you respond too fast, you're coming back with your feelings, you always follow his lead, you will continue in the same pattern. And I've seen a comment online saying, oh, when I chase him, he doesn't want to be in a relationship. When I start pulling away, he comes and he needs my attention and my love. When I give him attention and love, he's pulling away. So what should I do? You need to never give him what he wants. Look, ladies, when you're thirsty, okay, you're thirsty, I have water. Well, it's a coffee. Let's imagine it's a water. I'm giving you my water. Do you need me anymore? No, you don't care. Same thing. I am thirsty in love. I need your love. You're not giving me your full attention. I will continuously seek your love until I realize that I'm more in love with the person than her behavior. And that's what a sensational is. He's not a douchebag. He's not an asshole. He's not a narcissist. It is someone that creates feelings based on desire. So if I have no desire, if I don't need to do something, I'm sorry, you lost me. But if I need to do something, wow, I will be the best partner ever. So if it's difficult for you, I created some videos. They are free. You can click in the description box below and you will learn how to be a natural challenge for a guy, how to create desire, how to be in control and still be you. I'm not asking you to become another woman. I'm just teaching you the psychology behind relationship. And I know how hard it is. And I know how much you have invested in this guy. But we need to be aware of this psychology so you feel much better. Before you leave, by clicking the description and getting your gift, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. This community, those videos are for you. If you're not scared to hear the truth, if you're not scared to change the dynamic, and of course, if you want to make this guy in love with you, I am your man, I'm your coach. So make sure that you click in the description box below and you subscribe as well. I'll see you very soon. Bye, ladies.